What is up, guys? It's Zariah Melendez here, and in today's video I went and explored a haunted, abandoned, insane asylum. Now, before we start into the video, I am going to give you guys a few little almost like disclaimers, like a heads up about the things in the video, because I couldn't film an intro or an outro there. And I'm also going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory / history about the actual place I went to, because personally I hate it when YouTubers in general go to an exploring place and they just don't say anything about where they're going or the history about the place. I'm going to make this as sweet and short as possible because before actually filming this, I actually have only 28 minutes of footage because the place is so big. I'm just gonna stop yapping away. I'm just gonna stop. And I'm gonna hop right into the video. The first little heads up is that there was actually 4 of us there. I was with my upstairs neighbors. They were vaping, so if you see random clouds that go by, it's not a spirit, it's just a vape cloud. Also, I didn't really have their permission to actually film them, which I do now if I ever go with them somewhere else. At the time I didn't, so I really didn't film them. So if my camera is facing like random woods and we're just talking, I kind of kept that in just so you guys hear what we're talking about. Little disclaimer, just heads up number 2. I'm still trying to figure out like my camera situation, and I finally got a tripod, but at the time I didn't have a tripod, so all the movements are just really shaky because I was holding my camera from the side. Disclaimer number 3 is that we actually used an app. Unlike other YouTubers that use Ouija boards when they go to haunted places, I personally don't like using Ouija boards, and my neighbors personally don't like using Ouija boards. So we just used an app called Ghost Hunting Tools. What Ghost Hunting Tools is an app that really kind of generates all the little like energies around you. So in the app, there's like 3 different things that it actually does. So the upper part of the app actually is an EMF presence detector. So if you're saying, oh, it's red hot, I'm full blown, it's all the way up, I'm red, it's because that means the presence near us is higher. So if you look on the screen, it shows how like right now in the picture it's like green, it's really low, but once it's all the way up, you hear it going beep, 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 beep. That means it's like really, really high. And then also, if it's like low, all you hear is beep, beep, beep. If you hear beeping, it's from the app. The bottom part of it is an EVP analyzer. I think everyone knows what EVP is. If you don't, Google it, but I'm gonna leave the thing on the screen so you kind of read it. And then it kind of translates to the middle part where words come up, so it comes from the EVP, I believe. The ghost can translate words into the app. So we do get random words. So if you hear us saying like random names or random words, it's from the app. Thought I should give you guys a heads up because it does get very confusing. Disclaimer number 4, you are going to see in the footage that we easily could have walked into every single one of the buildings. Almost every single one. There's busted windows, there's busted doors. This is the main reason we didn't go in. Police officers actually do patrol the entire area. They turn this into a park. So you can just kind of walk around. Like on our way out, I'll show you guys in the footage that there was a lady walking her dog. So it's kind of weird, but police do patrol. You're not allowed to even go near the buildings. You're only allowed to stay on the pavement. But if you're like, oh, you guys are being like wusses, you're not walking into the buildings. First, we want to be respectful. Secondly, we didn't want to get in trouble and get arrested. We actually know other neighbors that got arrested and had to do 60 days of community service. Now, I did go into one of them just myself, and I didn't completely walk around, but I did have a lookout, and then everything it just goes crazy. So you guys will see that too. And the last little disclaimer. Now, I get this weird thing where I don't know what it is, but like sometimes my throat closes up and my chest closes up at the same exact time, almost like I'm being choked. I can't explain it whatsoever. I don't understand it. If it does happen and you hear me breathing heavily behind the camera, that is why. I don't know if it's just when spirits are around me. That's usually when I feel a presence, that's what happens. So I just want to give you guys a heads up about that, because that does happen when I'm like around like a presence. I assume so. Alrighty, now I'm gonna read you guys a few I'm gonna read you guys a few things about the history about the place and what it actually, where we went and stuff like that. I am reading it off a website. I'm going to leave the link of the website down below. I just took a few screenshots so you guys can get like the full basis of it. But if you want to know more about it, I'll leave the whole website down below. Let's get to the history.
The name of the asylum is the Letchworth Insane Asylum, and it opened its doors in 1911 with a businessman, William Letchworth, as its creator. This whole place spread over 2,363 acres of land, and it was composed of over 130 buildings. Separate living quarters and training facilities were set up to segregate children, women, men, and the elderly. This institution was built to house only 2,000 patients in the 130 buildings. The place was so big it had anything you can think of, from dining halls to a gym, theater, Sunday school, boiler house, a bakery, and much more. It was basically a community inside of a community. Soon, rumors surfaced of cruelty, neglect, mistreatment, and malnourishment patients. But the most shocking rumor of all was horrific experimentation, and mostly on the children. The children of Letchworth suffered the most cruelty and neglect. Visitors and staff recall observing them looking sick and suffering from malnutrition, as there was a scarce of water, food, and other necessities. Most residents were even found unclothed and unbathed. Among reports of neglect came abuse, and not just on the patients. Many of the staff ultimately reported abuse and rape by fellow co-workers. Approximately 1,200 patients were residents at the Letchworth by 1921. By the 1950s, the village was vastly overpopulated with over 4,000 patients, and by the 1960s, that number rises to over 5,000. That is a massive difference compared to the 2,000 residents that the institution was built to house. The state had at some point decided to not build more structures, leading to patients being cramped into dormitories. The most horrific thing of all is that brain specimens were harvested from recently deceased patients. They were then stored in jars and put on display in the laboratory. The body of the deceased were then demolished to nothing but a serial number and buried a mile away in a small cemetery hidden in the forest. In 1996, Letchworth Village was finally permitted to shut down after over 85 years in operation. Fun fact, in Season 2 of American Horror Story Asylum, which aired in 2012, the institution served as an inspiration for the show, according to the creator. Now that you know a little bit more history about the place, enjoy the rest of the video.
Full blown.
What? No! I don't even know if you can see that on camera.
Look at the centipede.
It's like full out already on top. No!
Guess what?
What? What'd you get already?
Flow.
Flow?
Flow. The blood flows. Okay, mother.
That's...
Look at that. That's so crazy.
Did you beep the car?
Wait, I want to put like an audio recording on.
That's creepy looking.
See, people abuse it.
And you can literally see through the window that's completely
We'll go through.
coming out and falling apart. That door is wide open.
Oh, that's all fenced in.
That's probably why it's fenced in. The door is literally
No, the
wide
roof's
open.
falling in.
Oh, that too.
I'm downloading.
You could tell people have literally tried to already like get through the gate
How
too.
many ghosts live here? Dude, they had it's.
Did you just ask it a question?
Look at it. Oh, it said something.
Yeah.
Answer him.
Answer him? Okay. The old, looks like an old basketball court.
Yep. Probably where they were.
It looks like an old school, like, looking.
They had boy dorms. They had girl dorms.
Another building. Literally creepy looking. Completely falling apart.
That's crazy.
That's like red hot. That's crazy.
Guess what it says now?
What?
Ghost.
Shocker.
I asked which one is haunted the most.
It's so overgrown.
Are you in this one? Are you in this building?
Can I go closer?
It's another basketball court. Oh my god!
Just say yes.
I'm assuming that's a yes.
Yeah.
That's the one we walked through.
Is that?
Well, we walked through that one.
But it's so, it's like in though, that's why.
Yeah. But they patrol this with cars.
I mean, if we get in and we're quiet, I mean. What was that?
Clutter.
Clutter.
Look at what we just had. All the clutter of trees.
There was clutter of people in each building.
Yeah.
Which building?
So they're
are you
saying
in?
they went into this one when they first came.
That scared me.
So you can see the windows are completely.
Boarded up.
Yeah. You can even tell like by what the graffiti is, like what is actually in these places.
Yeah.
So if we see like anything like satanic, meaning people do come here for satanic purposes. But I haven't seen anything
Table.
extremely.
You gotta look at the map and see if that's one of the cafeterias.
Oh,
Swear to God if it is.
oh my
He just
god.
asked if it was evil and it went.
It went full blown.
That's crazy.
Ah!
My
I
leg.
asked it if it's trapped in one of the buildings. It says dirt. So
Everybody
it
else
must be
says.
buried.
It must be buried, yeah.
Which building is haunted the worst?
Oh.
You did not just ask that question.
Of course he did.
Look at the windows.
Go ahead, go in by the window.
Can I?
Oh my god, you can literally go in through the window.
People come up here and they go inside these at night.
Hold on. I'm not actually gonna go in. There's broken glass everywhere.
Stick your head in the window on the bottom.
You want to run her?
My god. Oh my god.
I want to see if I catch something though, like a bullet.
Literally, this is like, I honestly can go through that. There's shattered glass everywhere. Ah! I low-key want to go inside.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
That was over there.
That was what? It's like a.
Like a screech.
Yeah. I don't know if I caught that or not. You still recording?
Yeah. I hope I got that.
It says Bindi Israel. And it says demons.
Oh, nice.
Wait, on like,
On the wall. See underneath the tree?
Oh yeah.
It says something demons.
oh,
The demons. It says.
I think you could honestly go in there. I think that's all open on the bottom. You can see
go down
like,
there.
I want to go. I'm going.
Go ahead, go.
So at this point of the video, I thought this graffiti on the wall said Trap Demon with an F instead of Trap Demon with a P. So we're just going to ignore my idiot self and continue. There's a circle around a Jewish star and someone crossed it out. Right on the... Then it says F-U, but the actual word, I'm not going to say it. And then it says it's here. I'm just going to walk close really quickly. I'm really bad at the camera. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can see like the little prayer area. Everything is still pretty much here. Oh my god, it smells disgusting. Ooh, it smells really bad. The ceilings are all coming in. It smells really bad. I'm gonna walk because it's like everything is still in there. Oh, it smells so bad. Pretty much. The door is literally wide open.
Yeah.
The windows are completely open.
There's a sink.
We're trying to be very respectful and not go in because we don't want to get arrested, like we said like 5 other times.
I don't want it to go on your permanent record.
Yeah. All the graffiti. I honestly think in the other building there was like satanic rituals in there. Because it smelled absolutely disgusting. We're getting a smell right now.
I'm covering my mouth so I don't like inhale anything.
If you look through the window, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't think you can. But like the ceiling is completely coming out.
Yeah.
Everything's broken here. It's getting worse and worse to smell as you walk.
What'd you get?
What are you getting?
Near death.
What?
When I came over to the door, my hair went straight up on both arms.
Oh my god, goodness.
Huh?
You okay?
My throat
You okay?
closed for a second. That scared me.
I asked what lived in this dorm. It says a beast.
Look at the doggies. Hi,
I
dog.
gotta go.
I'm seeing if it goes if I can really get
But
anything.
see, this happened not too long ago, babe. The fire.
My throat. Everything's you know how I get like a weird closed up feeling? The closer I get, the closer I feel.
Back and take a picture of the windows and then look at it.
The windows are all broken. I am stepping on glass right now. See, I walk away and I'm fine. That's scary. Honestly, like, this is no joke. You would think they would put a fence around this if they don't want people going in. But honestly, it smelled disgusting. See, there's a golf
But
course
like, why?
right there. Literally right there.
Everything used to be boarded up and closed up where you couldn't go in. But it's almost like they can't keep on top of it with the kids.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a
Picture that
second.
window right there. Did you? Third one in, the 2 panes.
Yeah.
Not that one.
The one right here.
String. There was something in that window.
I don't see what you mean. Oh, I see the window now.
There was something in there. And see, look how black it is.
I swear I just saw something in the corner of my eye.
I don't know. That's why I told her to zoom in.
I see the window you're talking about, but I don't know if I see anything.
It could have been something just below in front.
I keep hearing something over here.
I did too.
I heard something honk.
I don't know if it's the brush, like everything moving. Wait, I keep hearing something. And I saw something in the corner of my eye. No lie. Ah!
You okay?
My ear's ringing. Whew. Oh, ow, that hurt. This is creepy. The windows are completely broken. Do not enter. Huh? Says do not enter.
I won't. Trust me.
Look at the light across the center with the high ceiling.
What?
That was probably the surgery room.
Oh.
Oh, because you can see a light. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's like a light. The light's rusted on the top. What happened? What happened?
Summer.
Summer and Logan? Is that what you said? I'm going with him. I don't know why he's going this way. You just went up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that before.
Wait, kids lot? I did not hear that.
I did.
Whoa. You went all the way up. You can look and there's graffiti all over the walls. Like this. Oh my gosh. This was like completely bolted in.
Yeah.
And someone just ripped it open. Like the door is completely bent.
I heard it screaming down there. Mommy, stop. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna go this way with him to see what's in this window.
Look at the inside.
Oh my god, this board is breaking. Ow!
thorns in this bush.
Check it out.
Every time I get closer,
Look at all
you notice that? Every time I get closer, it keeps ringing like a maniac.
See why? I mean,
The smell coming out of it's like almost like mold, so it's getting blurry. I just got a blurry shot. Okay. Everything in here. There's an entrance right there.
There's glass literally all over.
Yeah, there's glass all over. Like kids have definitely come in here, but like I think if we came from like this end and try to go in,
Yeah.
there's nothing back here.
What?
What?
What? What did it say?
No. What did it say?
What did-
Try
what
not
did
to
you
read it out
get?
loud.
My shoe on time.
Huh?
Backwards.
Ah.
this is one of the walls that we took a picture of.
And it had.
Has nothing on it. Take a picture.
Not
of it.
even on camera. There's something on it. This wall right here. They came last time and took a picture of it, and there was it's white as you can see, and in their pictures like a bunch of little writing on it. Took a picture. It's not there anymore. This is completely open. You honestly get in from here. The laundry bin. Honestly, I could go in there right now and just explore for a little bit, but you can't do that.
Yeah, see the door was open last time.
They board. That's like fresh board.
Yeah, I mean
They're trying their best, but it's not working.
they can't keep up.
They really can't. I honestly think they should just let people destroy this place. In all ways, like I'm sorry, but
Huh? All done. I mean, look at it.
people have gone to the roof and
Oh.
yeah, you can see the window. People have
Thank you.
actually gone up and actually.
Grown it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I tell you to go out there to that folding chair and sit in it.
Where do you see a folding
The
chair?
red thing right there.
Oh, it's like all rusted.
Hi, Lily. Do you live here, Lily?
You've got a Lily?
I got a Lily.
She must be like, I don't know.
Well, didn't you have names?
I got
Yeah, but you cannot see in the picture.
Huh?
There's so many names.
I asked where they were hiding.
Lily's hiding in the closet.
What was that?
What? What?
I heard something in the woods. Probably an animal, but I heard something behind
Probably
me.
like a squirrel.
Maybe a squirrel. You know, they're all looking for nuts right now for the winter. Hopefully it was a squirrel. I'm just gonna completely ignore that.
Exactly.
You see a little girl walking. Hi, my name's Lily.
I'd be like,
Bye.
I'd be like, bye, Felicia.
You can literally just walk right in.
No, that's what I said. All of it. It's so damaged.
I do feel bad in a way because like
Yeah, 'cause this used to be like people's homes, even though they were tortured
yeah,
and stuff. There's another chair. This is a desk.
that's crazy.
It's right here. Someone must have thrown it out.
Mommy is so far away from us.
They laugh.
It's his laugh.
They laugh.
They laugh.
Just gonna casually stay by you. Watch out
What
for
is that? Please tell
I
me
hear
that's a
it
bird. It's like,
I
ah!
hear it too.
You know what heard that?
No, I keep hearing little kids.
No, I heard it again.
Oh, that's actually a dormitory for kids, and they used to play on the swing set.
You don't hear that though, right? It's like, ah! I heard it about like 5 times.
Well, there's a bird that just went over your head.
No, but I heard it way before the bird.
Yeah, I did too.
Haley heard it too. It was like, ah! Okay, showing you guys, my camera just died. Haley's gonna hold it for me. Okay, I just heard the ah! Before.
I did too.
I hope the camera picked that up because it was so loud.
My recording
But this-
picked that up.
This whole thing used to be for kids, and if I heard it this way, you could see the swings.
And then the swings because they used to. It was a dormitory for. I heard it again. Oh my gosh! Come on, there.
I'm hoping that's an animal that's doing that.
Yeah.
That! What is that?
What?
That!
There's nothing there. It's all wood. What I'm saying, it's all wood.
What is that? It keeps going. That was a bird.
That's a bird.
I don't know what that is.
There's nothing there. We came up that street.
Yeah.
Alexander here.
Hi, Alexander.
Alexander.
Hi, Alexander.
Alexander, talk to me.
How are you?
Did you used to like playing on the swings?
It sounded like rusty swings, like moving.
Alex, did they take your brains out?
Really? Why would you say that? We're trying to be nice. This must have been like a whole playground area.
Like my dad said, it was a dormitory.
One of them was. You got to look at the original maps.
Thank you, guys.
Stop moving.
What?
That's a sign. We all just casually start walking up to Zariah.
Because I want to get close to this door.
I can't believe people destroyed it.
I know.
Sad.
It's all kids. There's so much stuff in here.
Take a picture.
I have the video going. You see that through the camera?
Yeah.
Snap a couple pictures and look at them later.
Someone kept the door open.
It says sacrilegious.
There's a door someone's holding it open.
Are you going to say hi to Zariah?
I swear to God, if I hear my name.
Say hi, Zariah.
That's crazy. It's completely flooded in here. It's been...
Ring the bell, Zariah.
What bell?
Is there a doorbell?
John, club.
Club?
There's a bunch of tables in here.
Is this the athletic club?
Knock on the door.
That's club?
Knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
No.
Oh! Wait, what is this?
Knock.
I think there's bullet holes in the door.
There, we knock.
Could you imagine?
Guys, I honestly think there's bullet holes in the door.
Could you imagine if the door just swung open?
No.
Hi, Zariah.
This is the one we went in, we took the picture of the graffiti, and
Oh,
the wall
yeah.
was blank.
Don't go in.
I'm going in.
Don't go
All the way.
I'm not going all the way in.
Look
Just
to your left, you'll see the graffiti on the wall.
Mhm.
We'll dig up the picture and show you that there, when we took the picture, there was nothing there.
Wait, which wall?
Yep.
This one.
Feeling spiders. You feel spiders?
No, but my throat just closed up. I found a locker room.
Come on.
Okay.
It says anger now.
Okay, I'm going.
Since you went in there, it came up anger.
Okay. You hear it again, don't you?
I hear like a squeak.
What the hell is that? It's like coming from right here. This is what I saw.
Try and move.
Why?
You have a rock in your hand.
I
Hey.
was gonna say something.
My hand is freezing. Found a spider web. Oh my God, I knew that was you. Oh, I hate you so much.
Dude, it just said
Look.
aim.
What did?
As he threw it, that's crazy.
Wait. My heart is racing because since you threw it.
You okay?
Yeah,
You
I'm
feeling?
good. Please tell me that was a squirrel.
Coldness. Look at my arms.
It was freezing in
Look at my
there.
arms.
Oh my god.
Look.
I got such a cold breeze from
My
in
hair is
there.
straight up. Look.
Feel my legs.
Feel that arm.
Your legs aren't that bad.
You're actually pretty warm, but like
You're warm.
my hand
Look at
is
my hair.
freezing.
I'm just saying.
What about my neck?
No.
Oh, you
No.
have goosebumps right there.
No, but I
Alright, can we, like, skedaddle?
just the random
There's that
couch.
smell again.
Ouch.
See, they're batteries. They could have done electric therapy in here.
So this is definitely, we should be getting more energy.
Did they zap you in here?
Why you ask such mean questions? We're trying not to get possessed.
You want us to go south? Doorbell, see if anyone answers.
Ring the doorbell.
What doorbell?
Right there.
I'm scared out of my mind. Is it gonna work?
Ring it.
Bing bong!
Nothing happened.
Why didn't you answer your door?
Cody, are you here?
There's a lot of bugs. I can't even. There's a lot of mosquitoes.
Dead people here are pussies.
Don't say that.
Are we pretending not to get something to come home with us?
You're literally going to get attacked.
Even though that'd be good content.
Jump up. People were living in here.
I know, I keep seeing tuna cans everywhere.
No, that's for the cats. Soldiers? I mean, there's mats, there's blankets.
Yeah, someone actually was living in here.
Living here.
I see it through your phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's very foggy.
Eyes, they're watching you.
As I look at this freaking weird graffiti mark.
Yep.
What?
Did you get scratches?
No, I just felt it.
Like, was it hot?
I just felt it go down my leg, and that's why I pulled up my pants leg and called you over.
Is there scratches?
Yeah, there's 2 scratches right here. And it's very warm right there.
That's nuts.
Shelter? Pointing that way. I need to do it on the other side, but thank you for the help.
This is some type of warehouse. Because see, they backed up here.
Yeah.
So it was probably like the distribution center. I said, are you home? And it says, all of them.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look, it says shelter.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's pointing that way.
Pointing that way, so that's gotta be a shelter.
I'm just looking at the door because this is like ridiculous. Like, what is this? That's a playground?
Look at the bouncy thing in the
Ah!
back.
Ah, that's creepy. That's creepy looking.
Why are you telling us to hide?
Look at that. Oh, we're by the shelter. There was bombs and stuff. That's creepy. The toy randomly just sitting there. I just heard something behind me. I low-key just heard footsteps behind me. I'm walking. I heard footsteps, like, in this general area by the playground. Like, it was, like, behind me walking to... Nope, walking. Speed walking. Wow.
Oh, here we go with the dirty again.
This just keeps going.
I just read that fucking saying.
If it was metal like this, you would think it would be a shelter.
Oh, you just read that.
I just read that saying about sucking dick,
Yeah.
and it says it came up dirty. Dirty.
Maybe they did the.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if
Maybe
you
they
can
did
see
the
that, but it says
hokey
dirty. Spooky with the vape. Whoa, that scared me. It was his phone. Woo! People really went in there, like hardcore.
I wouldn't go in that one if you paid me.
Yeah, because it's just falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is the way we came in.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just made one big full circle.
Says sting. John. Sting.
Stain?
Sting.
Sting.
Like,
They probably did shocking therapy, a little bit of electricity and stuff. Where's he going? I want to follow.
he's a friend.
Nothing? Is there anything over there?
There's a door there, but
Yeah, everything over here is still intact. I don't think people can really get into these over here because it's so close to the parking lot. And there's, if you see the bowls and stuff here, the guy comes and feeds the cats and stuff. Probably already said that, but this is just proof that he feeds the cats that called us home. Why me? What? Did we just walk past someone crying?
That girl over there, she's scared to everything really dying.
Who's just gonna randomly walk their dog?
In a haunted asylum.
You don't know.
I'm sure.
Yeah, okay.
right now I'm in the middle of editing and I noticed I never filmed an outro, so might as well do it now. Thank you guys so much for watching this extremely long video. I know this video is about 35 minutes long, I'm sorry, but thank you for watching. If you really did enjoy, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more of me, make sure you hit the really big button down there. This is subscribe, so you can subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, can we accomplish something? I hate saying goodbye, so like, I don't know if I'm gonna say bye, peace, hasta luego, I don't know. I need to figure that out. For today, we're just gonna say peace, so peace.